Alright, good evening everyone. Continuing with Corpse Party Blood Drive. Okay. We're starting Chapter 4. Or at least we got some ways into Chapter 4. Okay. So last time we were reunited with Yoshiki.
疲れたな。
We had already gone through this scene. And chews her out for once again trying to shoulder all the burden and responsibility herself. Then this asshole showed up. I didn't feel like I had time to argue or even think about my decision. All I could do was a suggested run. And yet...
Oi! だったらあなたも死なないでよ。同じ思いを私にもさせないで。篠崎。来やがった。分かった。逃げるぞ。来い、篠崎。
Shit, he's still after us. Kishinuma downstairs, quickly. Damn, he's really persistent. There, we can hide in that cabinet. Yeah, we've only had to use the hide mechanic once before.
そうだ。ありがとう。
Oh, there he goes.
あの人体模型。主を失ってもまだ暴走してんだな。危なかったぜ。そうだ、篠崎。お前あの石は持ってるのか？
うん。ミストさんが持ってて、ここへ来るときにはぐれちゃったの。
マジかよ。
Put his palm to his forehead and scratch his hair for a moment, clearly considering his options.
ねえ、岸沼くんはどうしてここに来れたの？幸せの石は私たちが持ってきちゃったのに。
Nope.
ああ、来た経緯は話せば長くなるが、もう一組あったんだよ、あの石は。愛子のやつがこっそり隠し持ってやがったんだ。
愛子さんが。
Yeah, what happened to Aiko?
それでここに？
その石をここへ飛ぶ瞬間の愛子から奪ったってやつがいてな。そいつに無理やりくっついてきたんだ。けど
Got quite a handful of her, too. Oh, so they were separated upon arriving, too.
その人もこの天神症に来ているのかしら。
ああ、多分な。あの石が本物で、俺が今ここにいるってことは、きっとあの女もどこかにいるだろう。確か、マガリってやつだ。
マガリさん。
できればもう会いたがねえけどな。危なそうな女だったし。だが、そうも言ってられね
え。Yeah, this whole place is pretty bad for your health.
石はあいつが持ってやがるから、このままじゃ俺たちは帰れない。ミストってやつと合流するか、マガリをなんとか捕まえるなりしねえと。で、お前の方はどういう状況だ？
あのね、愛子さんを探さなきゃいけないの。あと。
I brought him up to speed on everything that had happened since my arrival at Heavenly Host, and he filled me in on his encounter with Megari and the events leading up to it. Most notably, however, I explained my mission to him in as much detail as I could. I told him everything I knew about the Pillars of the Six Demons, and about Sachi.
なんだそりゃ。サチだと？サチコの姉だって。
幸子より危険かも。言葉が通じないもの。
くそ、厄介だな。
Quite. Oh no. Now we're back with Satoshi's point of view.
疲れた。ヨシキのやつ、どこに行っちまったんだ。
He has no idea that they snuck off there, does he?
東証学園に行ってもいなかったし、バイト先にもアパートにもいなかった。篠崎の携帯に電話をしても繋がらないし、あいつら一体どこで何をしているんだ。
As I walked past the convenience store, my eyes were instantly drawn to a couple of bold-faced headlines prominently displayed in the window. Another bizarre death, and the ghost right beside you. And these were sports rags.
この世の中もどうなっちまってるんだよ。
As I turned the final darkened corner to my home, I found another mystery waiting for me. Obvious bodyguards in black suits stationed at each corner of the house. Oh, more men in black?
なんでうちの周りにあの人って確かこの前屋上にカツ丼持って現れた人じゃないのか。ただいま。
おかえりなさい。
Oh, I wondered if that meant she would be here.
え、クオン先生。
Hello, Kuon. Are you here for extra credit? Before I had time to process the situation, my sister chimed in as well.
お兄ちゃんおかえり。クオン先生、優しい先生だね。
ゆうか。
Yuka was now standing right up against Miss Kuon, clasping onto her arm.
おかえりサトシ。クオン先生って本当にいい先生よね。
Well, they've both warmed up to her pretty quick.
母さん。
Again, before I had time to really process anything, my mom appeared from behind the two, a cheerful grin on her face and a spoon dangling from her mouth.
おかえりサトシ。
Oh, and Naomi's here.
ナオミまで。
My mom, my sister, and Naomi were all gathered tightly around Miss Kuon, as if she were their leader and they were her squadron. This was all just too surreal.
先生、一体どうしたんです？
中島さん、私の家にずっといるより仲良しのサトシ君のお家に連れてきてあげた方が彼女の心にはいいかなって。いいよ、おいで、ほら。
I turned around to an image of Naomi looking the happiest I've seen her in months. Yuka sitting on her lap triumphantly.
なるほど。
ほら、もうご飯もできてるから手洗ってらっしゃい。今夜はカレーだよ。
Ooh, that sounds good. It made sense, but I still wasn't entirely satisfied with Miss Kuon's explanation. I didn't dislike her, far from it, but it genuinely bothered me to see my mom and my sister just give in to the stranger they'd only just met. And a few minutes later at the dinner table, things only got more awkward.
はい、サトシ君。あーんして。
Oh my goodness, and she's... Miss Kuon's cheeks swelled up like a chipmunk's, and she was inappropriately close to me. This was officially well past the point of being too weird. We were in uncharted territory.
は？
ご飯は100回噛まないとダメ。唾液が混じって消化を助けるし、喉を守って発声も滑らかにする。私が噛んであげたから。はい。
What? Okay, now...
大丈夫です。飲み込んでください。あと近いです。
Yeah, that... I stuck my palm out in the universal stop gesture as politely as I could and refused her generous offer.
そう。 そうしてるのに。
いえ、自分で噛めますから。僕は人間ですし。合理的とかそういう問題か？
じゃあどうぞ召し上がれ。
美味しいけど。
After dinner, Naomi returned with Miss Kuon to her faculty house, gave me a chance to finally feel like I was actually home. But quietude was still very much out of the question.
ゆうか、あらら、またおトイレ失敗しちゃった。ごめんなさい。ゆか、服から。
どうした？
What?
ゆうか。
またおしっこ漏れよ。ちょっとだけどね。ごめんなさい。病院でも原因
You
が
still
わから
having
ないん
bathroom
だから
problems?
仕方ないわ。お薬効くといいわね。
天神症から帰ってきた俺たちはみんなどこか体調に異変が起こっていた。無理もない。あんな異常な体験をしたんだ。
That night, I gazed at the moon from my window while checking in with Naomi over the phone.
ナオミ、そっちは大丈夫か？
クオン先生の家広いし、先生優しいし。でも
ゆい先生に会いたいな。
Naomi's voice sounded distant for a moment, and a little nasally. It was obvious she was getting kind of choked up, and she wasn't the only one. I missed all of our departed friends, but at the same time I also felt kind of guilty about it, now that we'd spent some time with Miss Kuon.
ゆい先生や篠原たちがいない代わりに別の人がいて、こっちの世界にもその人の人生がある。両方に関わるうちにだんだんと気持ちの整理がつかなくなってきてる。俺たちはどっちを正しいと言えばいいんだ。
サトシ、岸沼と委員長って。
ああ、いろいろ回ってみたけどヨシキはどこにもいなかった。篠崎にも電話してみたが通じない。明日の朝、ヨシキのうちにもう一度行ってみるよ。
じゃあ私も学校行く前に委員長の家に寄っていくわ。
頼む。それじゃあもう遅いし寝よう。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
おやすみ。
After hanging up, I continued to stare at the moon. It's like I was transfixed. And for a split second, I could have sworn it turned jet black, just as it might appear during a lunar eclipse. I rubbed my eyes and took another look, but it was fine now. The shadow cast over it that I thought I'd seen was nowhere to be found. Ready to go? We shouldn't stay here much longer. Okay, and we're back here once again. a save after all that. Let's take another look in here. Oh, another toilet ghost. Oh! Oh no, that's not him, never mind. So hungry. Come to think of it, I do have that strawberry milk bun with me. Thank you. Now I don't have to search for food. The spirit left something behind. Okay. Key to the music room. Science lab. Holy shit. Name tag rests beside the corpse. Minota Agricultural Class 2-5. Naota Hanano. Likely bled out or suffered internal trauma due to a normal sewing pin stabbed into body. Resembles porcupine. Nice. There are centipedes, moths, and other insect samples strewn haphazardly throughout this cabinet. Just looking at them makes your skin crawl. Oh, another one of you. Wooden doll. Of course, again, you can't keep running from that thing forever. There would appear to be incantations written all over the shelves here. There's a notebook here with the word diary written on it. The journal lists daily records of Sachiko's growth and development, all presented with an abnormally high level of detail. Flipping through the pages, there's one that immediately catches my attention.
だがある時学校の定期検診の時に レントゲンで幸子の体には何か変わった影が映った。幸子は怖がったが仕方なく回復手術を行い、それを取り出した。それが幸の歯。腹膜の間から歯が出てきたんだろうな。
Oh.
当時の幸子は化け物扱いをされて、その日々
Sachi's teeth. The same ones that Ayumi unwittingly brought with her. I don't know, I don't think I have any darkening, but... This is really heavy. It's no use, I'm not strong enough. Yoshi can try it. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some lifting here if we want to get over to the other building. There. Alright, we can get through now. Is it?
なんでそんなことわかんだよ。
ほら、ミストさんにもらった石が反応してる。
Huh. Before we do that, though...
おいおい、それマジでやべえんじゃねえか？いい
Yeah,
かねえが。
yeah, no kidding.
そんな状態で生きてるとは。
やめてよ、そんなこと言うの。
悪い。
There are an unsettlingly large number of human tongues lying scattered all around the sculpture, and they're still moving. Ugh. Ooh. A wolf statue?
肖像は狼だな、これは。
We did say that
口
they
の中に
wouldn't.
何かあるわ。
We may not recognize them as such. They could look like anything.
何言って。
石みたいなものが指に触ってるの。
バカ野郎、うかつに手突っ込んでんじゃねえ。変な仕掛けとかあったらどうすんだよ。いいから早く手抜け。
It's a good point.
篠崎、いい加減にしろって。
口の奥の方に入っちゃった。ちょっと待って。
That's what she said.
はあ。
I reached as far as I could go. My whole left arm was now inside the statue. Oh shit. It just moved. Kishinuma was clearly feeling very uneasy about this, but he had every right to, especially given what he'd just seen from the statue that I completely missed. Yummy. Okay, another bad ending there. Name tag rests beside the corpse. Minota Agricultural Class 1-2. Yuichiro Hirata. Fell out of window while running from Black Shadow.
Shows.
口の中に何かあるわ。
おい、
石。
バカ。篠崎。
口の奥の方。
おい。おいって。
何よ、ちょっと待ってよ。
篠崎、腕を抜け。こいつ動いてるぞ。
え？
バカ野郎。
何やめてよ。こんなのやだから。
何言ってんだバカ。お前腕食いちぎられるところだったんだぞ。
I looked back at the statue, and sure enough, the wolf's mouth was now firmly closed, its eyes glaring menacingly at me.
ごめん。
ったくよ。まあ無事ならいいけどな。お前が持ってるそれ。
結晶。この柱の結晶だわ。
ああ、そうみたいだな。
We stared at the pillar's crystal for some time, studying it. For us, it represented a rare success in the school about what abject failure was, where abject failure was the norm.
ね、ほら、私間違ってなかったでしょ。
結果論だろそれ。
だって。
わかった。まあ無事でよかったよ。
Justice. Because I managed to get the crystal with my arm intact, the danger I barely escaped didn't feel quite as real. I could only regard this as a victory and was reveling in it. Kishinuma was still sour for a bit, but he quickly warmed up to the situation and let out a small laugh. Or maybe the night air had just gotten to him. There's something else here. I wonder what this key is to. There's something written on it. Pool pump room.
ずいぶん濡れたな。
見て岸沼くん、タオルがあるわ。
Yeah, conveniently placed towel.
埃まみれなんじゃねえか。
ううん、意外と綺麗みたいよ。はい、拭いて。ん？何よ、拭いたら次貸してよ。私も頭拭きたい。
ああ、わかった。篠崎を吹けって言われてんのかと思ったじゃねえか。どうかしてんな俺。
Oh, I see that. That's where your mind went, Yoshiki, huh? I see you. Oh shit. Damn it. Put that in the... Okay, batteries. A name tag rests beside the corpse. Hinagaoka Girls High Class 3-3, Remi Yamauchi. Hanged self in bathroom after going mad running from vengeful spirit. Yeah. Does that thing ever stop chasing you? Up and down. God, there's a wire. Yeah, I don't think it never gets tired of chasing you, does it? I don't know if there's a hiding spot or anywhere in here. trying to see if I can... Oh, god damn. Okay, will this work? It's not giving me the prompt to go out. I don't hear it moaning, at least. Is that really the only way to escape those things if you don't have a talisman? Just look over this way to see if there is another locker I can hide in. If another one appears. Because I'm not seeing any other hiding spots over on this wing yet. Okay, was there nothing else here? Okay, yeah. There's sounds of angry spirits emanating from within the room. It would be best not to go in there right now. Okay, we're in the music room. Whoa, oh, that was close. Mage's Guild Grunt, Yasuhiko Nomura. Most likely succumbed to fatigue. Last words were, "I'll work till I die." Well. Okay, was that... Guess that was all that was in here? Okay, there's a hiding spot at least. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll chase you till you've died. Okay, I think we've seen that one already.
お守りが反応してる。
Another one, you bastards. Is it okay if it's green? Or when that goes away completely? Oh, nope. Can't get away from it this time. Records room. Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't see that one. Another talisman. East Koyo Elementary Class, 5-3. Tsubakuro Shibata. Crushed by a shelf. For some reason, there's a large amount of screen tones scattered all around the corpse. Another one. Hinagoka Girls High Class 3-3. Mizuho Nukaya. Struck with blunt object from behind. Aw, oh, damn. I didn't want to waste it on that. I wish it would give me the option to just not use it. I would have rather used it on that. Damn it. locker door is being held shut with an axe. Okay. Oh no, another one? Oh, jeez. There are tentacles completely wrapped around the door. Without some means of cutting them, there's no way in. I guess we can use that axe. Whoa.
なんだこの狂った部屋は。
魔術的なものかしら。気持ち悪いな。
There was an enormous jet black tree sprouting from the middle of the classroom.
なんだありゃ。あんなもん前の天神症にはなかったよな。
ここはもう以前の天神小学校とは概念自体が違うと認識すべきよ。あの時の常識は通用しないわ。
Yes. Again, like Castlevania, the school is a creature of chaos.
しかしなんつうか柱っていうより木だよな。うわっくそ脅かしやがって。
I don't know if I saved or not with all the hecticness of being chased by that stupid phantom. At the base of the tree, among all the split roots, there was a wooden plate displaying words written in what looked more like red paint than blood.
誰か来た。来たよ。来た来た来た。
They're here.
どうするかな。まだかな。早く来ないかな。次はどうする。
The murmurings of vengeful spirits could be heard all around us, and mixed in with them was a dull tone that resonated through my body, like a ringing in my ears.
なんなんだよこれ、この感じは。
Kishinuma must have heard it too, based on his reaction. All the color had drained from his face, like a record player needle skipping. The faint, unpleasant tone continued to repeat over and over, echoing within us. I felt like if I stayed any longer than I had to, my head would burst. I was hyperventilating.
なあ、俺たちはどこにいるんだ。教室だよな。
少なくともこの世じゃないところよ。
Both of us were trembling, and even Kishinuma's breathing had become erratic. The trepidation that rocked us down to our cores was something that could never truly be described. If you haven't felt it, and I pray you haven't, you'd never understand. Part of it, most of it probably, was due to the fact that we were literally standing in a place that operated on its own logic. Nothing we ever learned or experienced applied. I focused my attention back on the wooden plate by the roots. There was a charm hanging from it, fashioned out of a wooden plank bound with thin rope. The rope was looped over its surface into a perfectly patterned mesh, giving it a texture that looked much like a bird's feather or a bee's nest at first glance.
なんだそれ。
インディアンのお守りにも見えるけど、でもあまりポジティブな感じはしない。
My breaths were coming in short, choppy bursts at this point, but I had to keep working toward my goal. I clenched the charm in my hand, biting my lip and preparing for the worst.
誰か来たよ。誰か来た。あの子誰？これがこの柱の結晶かしら。綺麗。手に持っていると何か温かい水が流れ込んでくるみたいな感覚。
Wait, I think I...
マジかよ。
There was another honor obtained, but... Okay, I think I actually... What you're supposed to do there is not move.
な。
インディアンの。誰か来た。
Yeah. I quickly pulled back my arm and looked at the spot where the ghost had touched me. It was turning purplish red. My legs then began to shake and I fell to my knees, unable to keep my balance. The pain in my arm was unbearable and the skin was beginning to bubble and produce a noxious odor. The tainted squid liquefied completely and slid off my body. was rotting and falling apart at an alarming rate. I feel shots of agony from every single nerve ending in my body. My knees were soaked with urine I could hold in no longer. On top of it all, this putrid smell of my own rapidly decomposing body was beginning to numb my brain, preventing me from fighting back in any way. Once the corrosion had reached my throat, my vision began to run, and my head felt like it was about to snap off under its own weight. Then, before losing my ability to see entirely, something peculiar happened. The world began spinning around me and the floor was growing closer and closer. Just before losing consciousness, the world stopped spinning. I could barely make out one final image of my own headless, blackened body falling apart. Oh boy. Well, that was a colorful description. Again, glad there was no CG of that. Okay, that was the bad ending I was supposed to get. Okay, but give me 1 second. When I come back, we'll actually get that crystal for real this time.